Hi, welcome to this quick tutorial on how to make an interlibrary loan request. When you're searching, you're going to come across articles that we just don't have access to, unfortunately, but we can get it through interlibrary loan, or ILL. My first recommendation when you run into that situation is to take the title of the item that you're looking for, copy it, and then go to the library's main page and paste it into our main search bar here. Benefit to doing this is that if we do have it, it should pop up and you can access it that way, just as a way to double check. But as you can see, we don't have it here. So I'm going to click on this option that says include articles available through interlibrary loan. And now it does show up in my list saying that we don't have any access to it. If I click on it, however, there should be a link to make an interlibrary loan request. I'll do that, log in, and this should be the same as the login that you use for NDSU computers. And it's going to have the form already filled out for me. All I need to do is come down here and acknowledge copyright and then submit. Pretty easy. However, you are going to run into some instances where an article is just not going to show up in our system. And sometimes that's because the article is really obscure or recently published articles might not have been loaded into our system yet. When that happens, again, you can access interlibrary loan on our main page by coming down here to the Request Interlibrary Loan button. So instead of searching in the library search box, we're going to search in this search box. Again, just the article title is usually good enough. And when we find it, you can click on it. And over here on the right is the Request an Interlibrary Loan button. And again, you get the form filled out for you. All you have to do is acknowledge copyright and submit. On very rare occasions, you may come across an item that can't be found in either search box, particularly if you're looking at maybe a book chapter or something like that. So again, into the ILL page here. And in this case, just go over here to create a request. And you can fill in the information yourself. Particularly if it's like a book chapter, you can come over here to other. And this one's a little bit weird, but you can, it doesn't have book chapter. If you keep it on book, down in the comments, I would mention that you're looking just for a chapter, not the whole book, and they'll just scan and send you those few pages rather than the whole item. When you're filling out this form, the main things that you need to include are titles, authors. If you can, I would do page numbers, but you don't need to worry about ISBNs, ISSNs, OCLC numbers, that kind of thing. So that's it. That's how you request interlibrary loans. And if you ever have any questions, you can absolutely get into contact with the library, and we're more than happy to help.